Hello, fellow human being. Let's get straight to it, shall we? Skyship Aurora is a dungeon crawler, in which heroes navigate a labyrinthine environment, a so-called a dungeon, battling various enemies and looting any resources they find. In Skyship Aurora, time is your dungeon. All of the nodes in this graph are like rooms in a labyrinth, where each a room is an encounter somewhere in time. You will need to travel back and forth through time to these encounters. Just like in a roguelike game, you will have to face the consequences of your actions. Roguelike. Time travel requires energy, so you only have a limited number of time jumps, and if you run out of them, you will have to start again. There are 3 types of encounters: battles, events, and quests. Battles are the easiest to understand, but battles are not all shooting and action. We also have one of those smart things: smart pause. You can pause the battle, then target your enemy or redirect energy from the reactor. You know, tactics. Even still, battles are the hardest encounter to play. See what I mean? Events are where you'll receive or lose resources by trading with a merchant or salvaging a wreckage, for example. And then there are quests. Quests are small text adventures where the decisions you make are what matters most. Any actions you take will give you some result, for which you will receive a report. Though, it is important to remember that, as a time traveler, you are able to abandon a result if you don't like it. Comes in handy. There is, however, a drawback to doing this. Each time you abandon an encounter and travel back in time, the node you were at becomes lost. Forever. You will be unable to travel any further via that node, and all pathways from it will be lost. You will need to go back in time and choose a node to carry on from. The parameters of your ship, the crew, and the officers will all be returned back to how they were during the encounter you selected. Pretty handy, huh? You are an onboard quantum computer-based AI, named Alpha, that controls all vital systems of the ship. You travel in time in a form of artificial consciousness, so the only thing you are able to take with you are your skills and blueprints. Ooh, speaking of which, as you play the game, Alpha becomes more and more aware of itself and its environment, gaining more experience points and being able to create new scripts. As for blueprints, you will be able to find them throughout your journey. Also, disassembling items to get resources will sometimes result in getting their blueprints as well. Your scripts and blueprints will be with you all of the time, even when you finish your current session, by completing it or running out of energy and dying. Now, there is a story behind all of this. Your captain and crew will need to fight the main boss at the end. It is a dungeon crawler after all. Your crew is in pursuit of a huge Titan-class skyship called the Leviathan, which has a rogue AI controlling it. There's still a lot more to come. Just follow the news and updates. Thank you! Travel in time safe.